sure what Utopia was 2017, maybe? I don't know. Oh, land. What year was DSi? Was that 2009 or 2010? I remember really wanting a DSi. I got one. And I was like, well, I kind of actually missed the ability to play GBA games now. But Flipnote was pretty nice. Love Flipnote. Real shame there isn't a equivalent on Switch. Flipnote was the reason why I had gotten an SD card. I think I saw a town over here. What is this? The door is firmly shut. Have you practiced your horse stance today? Yeah, I did that at the dentist and they clapped. How would do sound rain? Can I use this? Nope. It's just there and it's shiny. I feel like the current generation of consoles are just missing like charm, though I hope that is nostalgia talking. There's a line of blurriness. Like heck, the controllers aren't even different because you could have an adapter for each, like, to make it work with everything. It's age games don't feel like they used to. Maybe. I mean, the only gimmick the Switch has is the portability. That's about it. Apparently the new iPhone has more battery than a Switch, which is weird. The only gimmick the PS5 and Series X have is scarcity. The only downside of let's see here. Oh, why is it back there? I can't go back there. Depending on the game, I felt the Switch has a very jumpy battery life. Yeah, that's just how it is. Channel. So I am all the way to the left. Oh, I see. I wish it showed where I am now. Yeah, the PSI has a gimmick of being unavailable. Yep. And granted, when it comes to tech failure, it's usually the very what was the word? Very vocal minority that speak out if they have an issue. In fairness, that $70 controller and it breaks out of the box, it better be fixed for free. From Nintendo, yeah, I'm not sure about Sony. I know Vinny has a horrible history with DualShock 4s. Can I get off here? No. When my PS4 controller's trying to drift, I hate PlayStation crap. It'd be how do. Hey, at least the DS4s are pretty cheap these days. I got my very first one I got The only issue I have with my current PS3 controller is I need to use avoid. Done a lot of fighting. My only issue is the macro USB. The charging on it sucks, and I'm afraid I'm gonna like break the connector every time I plug it into charge. Because I gotta like plug it in and jiggle it until I see that the controller is actually charging. Trying to find a way out, way back. Because he's not that good. So, iceberg outpost. Do I want to explore here? Yes, but not now. You should go through the darkness for like 3 minutes on the bottom. Yeah, I'm trying to get back down there. I have no clue how I squeeze down there. Was it Shenmue 3 that I considered one of the worst games that had come out that year? I've heard a lot of bad stuff about Shenmue 3, but I'm enjoying it. Everything else about it has been fun. What? It's a coin! Wow. 9 coin. Uncanny should never leave. It is a very useful sort of thing. Oh gosh, no, I don't think I want to go in there. 2. But a lot of chunky graphics was uncanny. It's like, oh my gosh, it's like real. Oh, it's too real. Here. Well, that Deltarune from the maker of Undertale. Deltarune. And Chapter 2 came out on Friday. And that game literally broke Itch.io. So, yeah, Toby Fox's next game. It broke Itch.io. And it's all I see on Twitter. I want anything spoiled, because I might want to wait that game to get, you know, not as hot. But it's not popular anymore, I'll stream it. Okay, we just go down. Oh. Just random storms out here. Actually, I don't even know if I would do it next year, because I would be doing a crap ton of RPGs. I'll be like adding another RPG into the fray. Going to the storms, brave them. Oh, those are some rough seas. There'd be no hope of rescue if you fell in. I see. Hipster streamer doesn't stream popular games. Shocking. Is it though? Went too far. There we go. What is this place? I want a popular stream now. Streams hipster games. Okay, Yamada City. I think there is a... Oh, clockwise. Okay, yeah, there's a gin around here. Would it just be around here? Oh, that was easy. I still need to summon that one? Nope. It baby? No, it's attacking us. It's a power baby. Gives you power. Kill the baby, defending itself. No, it's attacking us. Jeez. That'll do. Let's play a game called Kick the Baby. Let the baby kill you. No, we already won. It shows 85 on my AC right now. I might turn it on because it is hot pretty quick. The Spirit of Blazing Heat is first met at Nihon. This will attack serious foes, leaving them vulnerable to further attack. Just Japan? Switch this with that, maybe? Oh, wait, no. You go on standby. You just have a collection of babies. Yeah, they're power babies. They give me power. I need them. That's how we call down the gods that destroy the world to do massive damage. Actually, it's pretty windy outside. I think it was supposed to rain tonight or tomorrow. Well, it'll be tomorrow in 2 minutes for me, so... We still the gods' babies and call them to pay child support, pretty much. You don't get too many foreigners on an island to help you enjoy a special culture. My parents lived in a village called Izumo, but it was swallowed by the sea. That's why they moved here. This sounds familiar. This village once rested upon Nihon, but it was destroyed by massive tsunamis that flooded it. It was once terrorized by a monstrous dragon. Yep, I remember this. Called the Great Serpent until the warriors of Vale slew the beast. King Sasa and Queen Kashinada have 2 children, Tekanaru and Himi. Only Himi is in the city now. This King of Yamada is father to Himi and Takaru, husband of Kushinada. He was a hero of Izumo in his youth. Oh wait, yeah, these names are familiar. While the younger Susa was wild and uncontrollable, age has mellowed him, and he has entered the respect of his subjects. Queen Yamada is the mother of Himi and Takaru. Since Himi's illness, she has led continuous prayer vigils. As a young woman, she was chosen by lottery to be sacrificed to a monster, but was saved by the warriors of Vale. Age has mellowed him into a fine wine, yes. This courageous warrior is the son of Susa and Kushinada, making him the prince of Yamada and heir apparent. After his sister, there we go, Himi, had a vision of the world in peril, he went abroad on an important mission. The key is kept in a barrel. That's how you mellow people out. Just lock them in a barrel. This young girl is daughter to Susa and Kushinada of Yamada. She supposedly possesses remarkable powers. The princess Himi caught a sudden fever. It has everybody very worried. There's been no sign of recovery. Oh. Oh, push puzzle. Here, the barrels they kept him in. Rip. Wow, Karis has the least amount now. Alright. If Izume hadn't brought us here, we certainly would have been washed away with the tsunamis. Mr. Fadab was sister to Suza and the de facto ruler of Izumo before the village was destroyed by tsunamis. She died of illness shortly after as sheep herding her people to Yamada. Oh. As long as we have King Susa and Queen Kushina to guide us, I am sure our little country will be peaceful. There's a lot of death in this game. I've noticed. Okay, can I brush that? Yes. Good. Death is only the beginning. For some, yes. It's a mirror to real life. People die, just ask my dead soul. Oof. This spirit represents flight and is found in Yamada. From a high vantage point, Kite gives a party key tactile advice, allowing for extra action. Baby got me, I'm another baby. Is that all the babies in this place? That's all the babies of this chapter. Alright, cool. Or Jin, as they're also known. So that's the next return. Prince Takaru went somewhere in a boat. Must have been far away because he's not back yet. Amy keeps crying and crying. He says Isaac is in danger, but she never says who Isaac is. Oh. That's all the babies for this chapter. Sounds beyond menacing. Yeah, don't worry about it. There are islands south of Yamada, but the other day I saw one I'd never seen before. How could that be? Everything changes so quickly now. How will we think of names for all these new places? We don't. It's summer, but it's still very cold. As a soldier of Yamada, I could take anything. Still, it's very cold. And Sakaru left to travel abroad, so we can't help protect Yamada, so I have to take up the slack. Can't wait for the babies in the next chapter. It'll be soon enough, don't worry. Oh, equipment. I guess the secret items would be more useful. Kimmy is resting in bed right now, so we're all supposed to be quiet. Yeah, we just barge on in. That old man you're with looks just like a man who traveled with the warriors that slew the Great Serpent. Oh, but that was 30 years ago. I'm sure that man isn't around anymore. Oh, but still. When Uzuma was destroyed by the waves, we looked for a place free from such calamities. I believe our ancestors are still protecting us and led us here. I think souls falling into shadows are cursed from the Great Serpent for releasing Uzumo to come here. I wanted to read about the Great Serpent. It was a boss in the Lost Age. It was pretty tough. This fierce dragon, more formally known as the Great Serpent of Mikage, slept in the Mount Mikage on the island of Nihon. When the Venus lighthouse was lit, the dragon awoke. Using sunlight to weaken it, the warriors of Vale slew the beast. When Uzume came to Yanma City, she suddenly got sick and died. A curse for certain. Jeez. The city is the primary settlement on Nihan. Its culture is centered around spirituality, with many prayer shrines. Words.